Hello, and in this video for Professor Templeton and the Armageddon Clock, I want to talk about the steam cannon and the functionality behind the steam cannon, how I designed it, and some of the issues that I ran into along the way. So first things first, let's go ahead and dive right into its functionality. So in game, this is what the steam cannon will look like. With steam cannon selected as a gadget, we can fire it at a wall that's breakable, and it will break apart. It will not, however, break other obstacles in the level. And that's steam cannon. So how I designed steam cannon is, first things first, destructible mesh. So I created a destructible mesh, limited its damage threshold, and had to implement disabling the impact damage. And this will be important for solving a bug that I'll demonstrate. So with impact damage enabled, the player can run into the wall and it will break apart. The problem is the wall doesn't break apart entirely, and it won't disappear until it's hit by a steam projectile. So that caused some issues trying to advance in the level, being able to slowly break apart the block that's impeding progress, but not actually being able to move past it. And that's why disabling impact collision is important. Now on the actual actor, the break wall itself, all we have is the destructible component here. So what I did is on the component hit, cast it to the projectile blueprint, got the location as the hurt origin, applied the damage to the destructible as a radius damage, which set the fracture, and then set the lifespan to 1.5 seconds, so that there's still some breakage that's visible on the screen. Now, all that's left is to have the player fire the steam cannon, and that's where this projectile comes in. So we're going to spawn an actor of the projectile BP class. When fired, we're going to change in that water amount. We're going to get the transform on the spawn of arrow 1, which is where we have it launching from. This will be to represent Professor Templeton's arm in cannon mode, where it's going to be up higher. That's where the projectile will launch from. The next thing I did is created a socket on the player for steam. This allowed a particle effect that whenever the player fires steam cannon, steam actually comes off of the player's arm. Now, on the event graph, to use the action, that's where it goes, steam cannon projectile. And so that's the functionality behind steam cannon, along with one of the bugs that I ran into along the way. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be presenting more information about Professor Templeton very soon. Thank you.